In this video, I show you all of the new items for the Black Friday sale for Primal the Awakening. But before we get into today's video, just want to share with you what the GGGGs are for this month. Each month, Bob the Ballholder picks some of my Patreon supporters to receive gratitude gifts. And for this month of November of 2025, we have 2 pledges for the Forgotten Towns 3 Kickstarter. We have a special Black Friday gratitude gift, the 3 physical core rulebooks for D&D 2024 edition. And we have $100 going towards a crowdfunding campaign, which my Patreon supporters are currently voting upon. Go ahead and use the link below to go to my Patreon page, where it only takes $1 to become a Patreon supporter, and you get a chance of being chosen by Bob for one of these gratitude gifts. I've made a couple of videos for Primal the Awakening. Go ahead and check out my review here and my painting of all of the miniatures from the all-in set. And I also shared in that video that it was my favorite boss battler in terms of the actual mechanics of gameplay, even more so than Oathsworn or Kingdom Death Monster. For 2024, it was my game of the year. So Reggie Games reached out to me and notified me that there's going to be a Black Friday sale that already has started. And again, use the links below to go to the page and check out what is on sale and what is discounted. You can go ahead and purchase the core boxes, all of the expansions if you want. There's some significant sales for that. And just to note, some of the items are pre-order and won't be delivered until February. Now, Reggie Gaming's decided not to do another Kickstarter or a crowdfunding campaign, but instead is making it available for anyone to go ahead and pre-order. And again, that's going to deliver in February. And I will walk through their website just to show you what is available after the unboxing. So go ahead and use a timestamp below if you want to skip ahead to that. Otherwise, let's go ahead and start off with the unboxing and see what new goodies that they have for us. Now, one quick note while I do this unboxing, I will say that these might not be the final versions of all of their items, but they're going to be pretty close. They might just clean some things up. And what I'm curious about is what their packaging is going to be like. I do know that they are offering a new storage solution, and I'm not 100% sure if they did send me everything. But it looks like we're starting off with the Biome mats. I think these are all neoprene mats for the various different kinds of biomes that are available. Because in the regular set, I think the neoprene mat was just only one option. That was double-sided. I see there are new card sleeves. Oh, I think these are new heroes. Oh, these are more cards for Nightmare editions of all of the bosses. And then these 2 boxes are the new storage solution to include all of the new expansions as well as the originals. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out these Biome mats. Oh, whoa! They come with different kinds of terrain features. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be a variation on the map. But, oh, this is super cool. It has different kinds of features. So it actually does have gameplay elements to it, which is fantastic. Look at that. New biome rules. Expedition mode. Check that out for the different monsters. Oh, this is fantastic. I totally thought, and you can put all your chits in here, I totally thought this was just going to be aesthetic only and will give you a double-sided playmat. So this is the Flooded Wilds biome, and then the Crystal Caves. So super cool. Oh, I'm so excited that there's gameplay elements to these boxes. This is awesome. Niz Maraga and the Sunset Plains. Well, this one doesn't come with any tokens. Oh, but there's different symbols here. I guess when hit points get to that number, you have to recycle a card from their hand matching the color shown on the current round. Oh, so that's painful when you're discarding basically cards from your hand. Yeah, that's super interesting. See, the tracker determines sort of what is going to happen. And these are using the either the 3D terrain or the tokens if you have those. So that's super cool. The Endless Swamp and Nightmare. This has these tokens, double-sided, shows you location. Human side, monster side. Wow, these look really cool. This is the Nightmare, I think, and the Endless Swamp. Gold Darks and Thunder Mountain. Oh man, 2, 5, 8, 9, and 10. When a player or monster suffers damage, the damage is doubled. Wow. So that makes it super interesting. So not only now are the monsters the only unique things, it also affects your gameplay based off of which biome that you're playing them in. So that just creates a bunch of new possibilities and variety for your monsters. So Gold Darks here and Thunder Mountains. Woltiar and Frozen Wastes. Look at Woltiar here. That looks super cool. Look at that fire, lava. And the opposite, the Frozen Wastes. Super cool. Oh, lava is actually crossing here. 1, 3, and 5, all players' mastery cards are considered blank. Wow. Super cool. Take a look at Heart of the Wild, new heroes. You have a Drusk and a Zarya miniature. They look more primal, which is appropriate for the game. So this gives you more variety. So if you got the Huntsman pack, and with this expansion, you double the number of total heroes that you can use. So you can play one. Everyone in a 4-player game can play a brand new team and player to cycle through all 8 players. Spear, War Drum. New forges, it looks like. These items are the same, but the equipment, I think, might be different. Card separators, dividers. Well, these little pieces fell off. Let's check out these miniatures. These miniatures actually look more detailed than the original. Like the cuts, I think, are not as mushy, but still the plastic is flexible, so they're not going to snap or break. So these are cool. Will be fun to paint. Then you have all of their equipment. I'm not going to open this for now, but you have their gear cards, and then all of their ability cards. This is a ton of ability cards. That's great. I love that they came out with new heroes. And then this is the Nightmare expansion. Doesn't look like every single monster because there are only there are 13 monsters here. So it's not every single one. I don't know, I thought the base game was hard as it was, so if you want to really suffer, then you can do the Nightmare. And these are all of the cards, corresponding cards for this, increasing the difficulty level. And then let's open up Card Organizer 1 first. Now, I am actually glad that they split up the Card Organizer boxes into two, because the original one that came, you know, I ended up giving that away because I came up with my own solution. It looks like you're mostly putting in dividers here, but I actually don't see card dividers. So you're going to be dependent on all the dividers that came with the original game. I'm going to go ahead and throw these sleeves in here. And let's see what the second box. And again, use the link from my original review video, because I have all of my alternative STL files and cards that I made, my custom cards, because I liked arranging everything based off of type of sort of the different biomes, rather than all the helmets going together, all the breastplates going together. We just found it easier to sort that way. But the original box was just too big, it took up too much real estate on the table, so I'm glad in the least that they split it into two like this. So these card solutions are now going to hold all of your original cards, all the expansions, and then all the additional new ones that are coming out with both the Nightmare version and the Heart of the Wild expansion. Let's go ahead and go to the computer and I can walk you through their website. Go ahead and use the link below to go to Reggie Games' website where you can purchase these items. Again, it says Black Friday sales. They are currently on right now, and like I mentioned before, this is mostly for pre-orders. It's going to deliver in February. So check out all of the new items that are available here. So let's go ahead and just scroll through this. Here are all of the mats that I uncovered, the different biomes. And it looks like there are a couple of different expansions for the new material. You can just get the Heart of the Wild, which is the 2 heroes, or you could get the new gameplay bundle, which is probably what I would have purchased, because it's providing all of the 10 different biomes as well as Heart of the Wild, and then the Nightmare mode box right here. If you want everything else, for another $25, you can go ahead and get the storage boxes and the sleeves. And then all of their original games is also on sale. It looks like Black Friday. The original game you can get at 10% off. Gameplay all in is at almost $500. And then this everything bundle is to go ahead and throw in all of the new material that has been made available now. Again, I think my suggestion would be to save almost $100 and get the gameplay all in, because here you're getting the art book, which was helpful for painting, I must admit. You're getting the card sleeves, you're getting the 2 boxes to store all of the cards. Now, if that's worth it for you, you might want to go with everything, but I would probably go for, if I wanted all of the expansions, this bundle here, because it is all of the important items that affect gameplay options. So let's go ahead and click on this one here. So $99, 40% savings for Black Friday. Again, here it says delivery start in February. Here's a description. Here's components, shipping information. It shows you Heart of the Wild. So the website pretty much gives you all of the information that you need for these expansions. Yeah, it just tells you what each one of these biomes and gives a short description of what each one is. So make sure you check out the website to get more information. Oh yeah, even with the older material like the Mount Havoc expansion, all of these are for pre-order. And like I mentioned before, Reggie Games decided against having another campaign, a Kickstarter campaign, in order to sell more items or make more expansions. And I respect them for that, because they're going to be able to ship these to you much sooner than had they had this go to campaign. And then here are some add-on options that you can throw in there, including sleeves. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully this video is helpful for you. Again, if you have not gotten Primal the Awakening and you are interested in getting in on it, I hold by my original review where I said you don't have to get the expansions, and because it looks like Reggie Gaming is still going to make this available, go ahead and get the base box and play through a campaign or two. There's plenty of material in the base box, and then if you really like it, go ahead and jump in on the expansions. The order of the expansions that I would get if you're interested is to get the hero expansions, both this brand new one as well as the original. That way you're doubling the number of hero options that you can play, and then slowly start picking up some more of the monsters. Of course, if you want to go all in, that is an option as well. And check out my painting tutorial on how I use craft paints in order to paint up larger miniatures just like this really quickly. Use the link below to go to my Patreon page. Again, you can get in on this month's gratitude gifts. It only takes $1 for you to have a chance for Bob to possibly picking you for one of the gratitude gifts for this month. Happy gaming. We'll see you next time.